Everyone be quiet. So we're looking right now at a Dogecoin chart in the wild. You can see as it's bobbing up and down, moving along. Watch as we look for a breakout right now. This is absolutely glorious. You don't often see these in the wild, but look right there. It's all there in its full and total glory. Let me go ahead and try to stick my finger inside of this triangle that's forming here. Are you ready? Oh my gosh, I hope it doesn't bite me. Doges from time to time have been known to bite. Alright, for real though, we have a great show today. Dogecoin looks like it may be about to break out the triangle. It's forming. Let's see what we got with Dogecoin. Also, some big updates with Tesla. What is in the box? Take a look at this. Someone sent me a box. What is inside? What is in it? It's not one of those. It is something completely different. I'm going to show you what's in the box very shortly here. It's exciting. What's in there? Is it something big? Is it something small? Is it something that's going to bite me? Should I be scared? Should I be nervous? Is it a Doge? Perhaps someone sent me a Doge. What if there's a baby Shiba Inu in there? What if we have to rescue it? Who knows what's in the box? It's a hint. It's not a Shiba Inu. That was a joke. Don't worry, PETA. It's not a Shiba Inu. We're good. We are good to go. It's just a thing. It is a thing. All right, what's in the box? People are asking, what's in there? We're about to find out pretty soon. But take a look at this chart, and we'll get to some of the other big news today as well. Make sure if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button with notifications on so I can keep you updated in real time with the best times to go in and out of Dogecoin. Also, the best cryptocurrencies to be looking at right now. A ton to get to tonight. But look, it's starting to form. Also, we have an Elon Musk Dogecoin tweet that a lot of people missed that just happened only hours ago. But you can see, so this is from FX Street. They say Dogecoin price forecast is back on track to hit all-time highs. All-time highs, meaning potentially going up to that 10 cents area, above 9 cents. All-time highs is what we want to see for Dogecoin. Currently, it's at around 6 or so cents. And so for it to hit all-time highs, would have to go up by about 3 or 4 billion in market cap, which is absolutely doable based on some of the things that they are saying in this article here. Look at that chart. You can see the green candles. It's starting to form a bit of a triangle. The wall seems to be holding. The floor seems to be holding. Elon Musk continuing to show his support for it. So all of that together is definitely some very positive stuff for Dogecoin. Obviously, in some of my videos lately, maybe I've been being a little bit too optimistic about Dogecoin, but the truth is we should have reason to be optimistic about it. Maybe not too optimistic, obviously, but we do have lots of reasons to be very optimistic about it. And perhaps even we're not being optimistic enough. And nor some of my videos may be overly optimistic, but in the lives, maybe we're not being optimistic enough based on some of these charts that we're seeing here. What's starting to form? You can't often deny the stats and the facts here. Obviously, it's nothing's guaranteed in life, but it is pretty dang cool. Let me go and read this comment here. To the moon from Must I Work, coming in with a chat early. I appreciate you getting the chat party started. Let's go ahead and take a look at what is in the box. I'm excited about this. A lot of bubble wrap on here. Yeah. I need to harness my inner strength, my inner Dogecoin strength. If someone said play your song, maybe I should. Ooh, this case is nice. Look at that. To the moon. Look at this. Are you guys ready to see what's in the box? And then we'll get to some of the other big news stories of the day. But first we have to look what is inside of the box. Let's go ahead and open it up. All right, we'll do that later in the show. No, I'm just kidding. I got you for a second there. You really thought I would do that to you? Of course I wouldn't do that to you. All right, here we go. Look at this. A Dogecoin microphone. Take a look at this. It's really heavy too. I like that. But take a look. A Doge mic. So someone sent me this. And I actually put a link to the website. If you are interested in a Doge mic, I put a link to the website. But look at this. That is so cool. So it comes with a little stand, and this isn't sponsored at all. Someone just sent me this, so I wanted to give them a free shout out here. It's so nice. Supposedly these are worth $500. So that's the nicest gift I've ever gotten in a long time. But look at how cool that is. I need to get this set up and see how it sounds. I bet it sounds pretty dang good. These are some high quality mics. It feels heavy. We'll see. Maybe Matt will have a new mic on the next live. Maybe I'll put it right here, and we can hear Matt through the Dogecoin microphone.
Yeah, anyway, so I put a link to it just in case anyone's interested. I don't think they're currently selling Dogecoin mics unless you make a special request, but they do have some mics on the website. So I put the link down below. My PO box, got some stuff going to the PO box. A couple more things to open maybe on future shows. I'm thinking maybe I'll open one thing a show or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we want to do with that. I guess it really just depends on what's happening. But let me go and show you where that link is. So if you're interested in getting a cool, if you're doing, they actually accept Doge as well. So if you're interested in buying a microphone from a website that accepts Doge, also make sure everyone's hitting that like button. I forgot to remind everyone, the like button. The like button is something that we should all be pressing to make this get out to more people. That's what it's all about. The Dogecoin community, showing love, getting this out to as many people as possible, building up the community as big and strong as possible. Let me go and I'll press like while I'm down there too. So there we go. I'm joining in. But so there's a link. I put a link to the mic right there. Okay, it's not live because I didn't put HTTPS, but it's dariamicrophones.com, DARIA microphones.com. Also, there's a link to the Patreon and a link to a bunch of other stuff. Webull, Final Stand merch, Binance US link. So a bunch of links down there. If you haven't ever checked out the links, go check them out and see if there's anything you're interested in down there. But let's go ahead and get to some of this big news of the day because there's a lot of big news. If you just tuned in, the chart for Dogecoin looks very, very promising. FX is saying, FX Street is saying that they believe Dogecoin is forecast to hit some all-time highs. You can see there's the article right there. It is by Lorenzo Store. There's Lorenzo Store of FX Street, one of the biggest publications talking about Dogecoin right now, and they have a very optimistic view of it. And when we see this, that's reason for us to be optimistic as well. That's one of the reasons. You've seen some of my tiles lately. They've been pretty dang optimistic. Well, this is part of the reason why, because we've been seeing more and more articles, more and more bullish looking forms in the charts. It's a lot of exciting stuff. Also, let's go ahead and take a look at Elon Musk's tweets because he just tweeted about Dogecoin not that long ago. Let's go ahead and pull it up. What is Elon saying about Doge? Is he saying some good stuff? And keep in mind, I've been a fan of Elon Musk since well before he started talking about Dogecoin. I've been a fan of him for a really, really long time because I'm an inventor. I invent stuff. I invented a product that I have a patent on. So I've always been a huge fan of him because of his innovation, because of what he's been doing in terms of that, creating rockets and creating all sorts of cool stuff, the cool new Tesla designs, the battery innovation, all the stuff combined has made me a huge fan of him for such a long time. And then when he started endorsing my favorite cryptocurrency on top of me already loving him so much, I mean, now I'll admit it, I have a bit of a man crush on Elon now. It's just a small, it's Elon, so it's okay. It's just a small one. It's a small one. I got a man crush on Elon. What? I'll say it. I'll admit it. Okay, you got me. I do. I have a little bit of a man crush on Elon. What can I say? It's just the way that it is. But it's Elon. It's okay. It's allowed because it's Elon. Let's go and see. What has it been liking? Oh my God. Just experienced the acceleration of the brand new plaid Tesla. So he's been liking a lot of stuff about that. But let's go ahead and find, oh yeah, he also liked this. That's a walrus on a submarine. I mean, that's pretty dang cool. Also, Krav Maga coming in. Market will spike up tomorrow. Very, very possible. We could see some spikeage in the market tomorrow. The Fed rates today caused it to go down a little bit. And so perhaps tomorrow will be the resurgence. Oftentimes, I have a few stocks I want to show you as well that could be about to go back up, that went down a little bit, as much as 40% in some cases, and could be about to go to the moon. I love saying that so much. I mean, if I ever meet Elon, I have to say that in front of him, right? I mean, I have to do it. It's mandatory. It's Elon. When we meet, I gotta get you to say to the moon. We all want to hear. Wouldn't it be fun to hear Elon Musk say to the moon? I want to hear how he says it. I want to hear all of it in its full glory from the man himself, Elon Musk. But let me go and show you his Dogecoin tweet, which wasn't even from that long ago. It was relatively soon today. So there we go. So we saw Lex Friedman. Lex Friedman, if you don't know, he does interviews. He's basically like me, except for way cooler. Lex Friedman. He does a show. He does a show about different stuff, and he's had Elon Musk on. He had, maybe one day I can be Lex Friedman. Maybe one day, we'll see. This tweet is not about Bitcoin. Not everything is about Bitcoin. Or is it? And then play the mystery music going on there. But you can see Elon Musk responded, haha, because think about it, everyone's been talking so much about cryptocurrency lately and Bitcoin and Dogecoin. And so Lex was just making a bit of a joke there. Obviously, Elon Musk and Lex, they know each other from doing the interviews together. And Elon Musk then says, sometimes it's about Doge. There we go. The facts You can't deny them. Sometimes it's about Doge. That is something I can 110% confirm. Sometimes it is in fact about Doge. We got chat coming in. What are your thoughts on Digibyte and Polkadot and XRP? XRP, I've never been a huge fan of XRP. Polkadot and Digibyte, I think Digibyte is definitely one of those three you mentioned. Digibyte is what I have at the top there. Then Polkadot, then XRP. Polkadot, the only thing that's stopping it is that Cardano and Polkadot are very similar in a lot of ways. So Polkadot is definitely being overshadowed to some degree by Cardano. And so that makes it harder for Polkadot to go up. Obviously, it still has room to, because having things similar with Cardano's doing so well. Well, there we go, there's something. But I like Digibyte more. I think Digibyte definitely has more potential than what we're seeing right now currently with Polkadot. Elon Semiconductors, any thoughts? Yeah, I mean, I don't know too much about what you're talking about, but I think I know what you're saying, and maybe we'll talk about that a little bit later on in the show. Sometimes it's about Doge. I responded under this. Here's why I think Elon Musk is going to add Dogecoin to Tesla just for the fun of it. Laura coming in with a big chat. Hello, Laura. Oh, that's a really big chat. I thought, wow. And it says, you're amazing with a dog. Thank you so much, Laura. That's awesome. And he's wearing a little blue hat too. That is awesome. Laura with a big chat. And then we also have a couple other chats here. Theta is going places in the next few years from state of emergency. Theta, is it about to go off? I think Theta, we'll check out Theta in a second here. After talking Doge, can you do stocks? Yes, we do. I actually found some stocks for you that I think may be about to go up, because they went down as much as 40% in some cases, and they look like they could be about to go up. So we'll talk about that. We will talk about that. Let me go and look up Theta real quick, because that's an interesting one. Then we'll get to some of the other big news of the day, because there's some big stuff that's been happening right now. Also, if you just tuned in, we'll talk a little bit more about Dogecoin and why it looks like it may be about to spike. It looks like it may be about to potentially go off. We have some more numbers to go through. If you're watching after the show's already posted, we still have some more numbers on top of the previous stuff, but we'll go over the previous stuff a little bit more in more detail as well, and kind of break down the charts and why it looks like Dogecoin could be about to potentially hit some record highs again, maybe relatively soon. We'll see what happens with that. Obviously, there's no way to predict 100%, but you can predict it to some degree if you look at the past patterns and apply them to the future. The future! Futurama! Well, let me go and look up Theta cryptocurrency. A little bit of that stretch game in going on right now. Make sure I'm nice and loose and ready to tackle the live. It's time. Someone said smash the like button. Yes, that's right. My last live, I forgot to remind people to smash the like button, and it didn't get as many viewers because of that. So it always gets more viewers. When we press the like, it gets a bunch of new people to come in that have never seen the show before, that potentially now join the Doge community, which is what we need for it to go up. But when I forget to remind people to press the like button, then we don't get as many views, and that doesn't happen. So I need to always make sure, if I ever forget to remind you guys to like the like button, please remind me to remind you to like the like button. I need to be reminded. Hey Matthew, I see the stickers coming in. I love it. The Elon Musk one's pretty damn cool. We have an Elon Musk sticker on the members thing. But Theta right there at 841, currently ranked number 14. Theta is basically around where Dogecoin is right now. But because we do have to be careful, obviously, when something spikes that big, we do have to be careful of a potential bubble that's about to pop. Get some bubble juice all over your face. Have to wipe it out. Have to go to the emergency room. Then you go to your doctor and you say, doctor, I got some bubble juice in my eyes. The doctor says, well, why in the world did you get some bubble juice in my eyes? And you explain to the doctor, I bought some Theta while I was at the very top. Then the bubble popped and the bubble juice went all in my eyes. I couldn't see for 3 hours as I drove to the hospital. My sister had to drive me to the hospital. Then at the hospital, the doctor is going to be very upset with you. So don't do that. Be careful. Don't buy into bubbles. Bubbles are bad. Very, very bad. We don't like bubbles. That said, because there's some stability right there at the top, it does look like perhaps we don't have to worry too much about that. Maybe your doctor, he's not going to be mad, or she's not going to be mad about the bubble juice in your eyes if the bubble doesn't pop. Perhaps it's strong. Perhaps it's solid, and we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, definitely. The truth is, that's the truth. Someone's spamming. We got to stop the spammers. Spammers, be gone. Time to stop you, Mr. Spammer. Yep, it is a Mr. Spammer. Time to stop you. We cannot have that in the chat. What about Cosmos? We'll look up Cosmos real quick, and then we'll get to the news. But Cosmos Crypto. Also, a bunch of new chats coming in as well. We'll take a look at that. Check out FEG token and Hey Matt, BTT is up 12% last hour. BitTorrent definitely making some moves. We'll see what BitTorrent is doing. Face roll the like button. I love it. Must-I-Work says face roll the like button. Don't just smash it. Face roll it. That's one better than smashing. That's like smashing to the next level. That is smashing on the extreme level. Cosmos right there. Cosmos on CoinDesk. Cosmos currently 2255. Cosmos doesn't look as bubbly because you can see it's been relatively steady going up. Currently market cap is 6 billion. Cosmos Atom, and the name is cool. A cool name definitely can change things. FEG token as well. We'll pop that on the screen real quick. These are some cryptos that we're looking at and that we're tracking. Also, welcome to the members from Sheldon. Welcome to the Crypto of the Week level. You now have access to view the Cryptos of the Week. Keep in mind, once again, the Crypto of the Week went crazy. It's unbelievable how successful we've been with the Crypto of the Week. I can't reveal it until tomorrow. Then I can reveal it. But the cryptos of the week have been doing insane. Every single one. I thought for sure this most recent one was going to be a long-term one. I picked it because I liked its long-term potential. I didn't think there was any chance that it'll go up 50% like the other ones in the first week. And yet somehow, even it decided to go up 50%. It's like I mean, the prediction people looking down and making all of the predictions come true. What's going on? Elon Musk, are you just sitting there every time we do a crypto of the week? You just invest in it to make it go up 50%? Is that what's going on? I don't know. I don't think so. But just imagine. I mean, what other explanation is there? What other explanation is there? Maybe the numbers just don't lie. I guess the numbers just don't lie. BTT up 12%, making some moves. FEG token as well, doing some cool stuff. But the truth is that with a lot of cryptos, there's definitely a chance to make a lot of money right now. Ranked 741, so FEG token very, very small right now. But the fact that it's that small and still getting attention does mean something. The fact that people are talking about it. We've heard multiple times people in the comment section talking about FEG token. So that could potentially mean it's a good opportunity. But BitTorrent, I think, is one of the best ones to be looking at right now. And you may hear, you're like, come on, Matt, you say all these are good. Well, sometimes there's some that I don't like XRP. I'm not a huge fan of XRP. There's others that I don't like as well. But for the most part, most of the ones that people are mentioning in the community, there's a specific reason why I like each one of them. And the truth is that cryptocurrency as a whole, we saw Visa the other day saying that they believe cryptocurrency is going to become, quote, extremely mainstream. So the truth is, if you just throw a dart, long term, if you throw a dart at some of these top cryptos, you have a decent chance of hitting one. You also have a chance of hitting one that's going to go down. So you still have to be careful. But a lot of these are going to go up. That's just the way it is. That is the truth because cryptocurrency has so much potential moving forward. The real key is not finding ones that are going to go up. The real key is finding the ones that are going to go up the most. And that is what the Crypto of the Week is for. Finding the ones that have the most potential long term. Not just that they're going to go up, because a lot of them are going to go up. You want to find the ones that are going to go up the most. Speaking of which, Crow has been going crazy. I made a video saying that I think Crow is the next Dogecoin, and I got a little bit of hate for it. Mostly it was love, but some people were saying, Matt, nothing's gonna see gains like Dogecoin. And then now we've seen similar gains. Now Crow has a similar market cap currently as Dogecoin does, because it's been going crazy. Obviously, Dogecoin, of course, nothing will be culturally and as fun as Dogecoin. Nothing will ever have that. I just meant with that title that price-wise, it can be the next Dogecoin. Obviously, nothing will ever be the next Dogecoin. The Dogecoin is the only Dogecoin forever and always will be as we continue to watch it potentially make some moves into the future. Are we going to see Elon Musk make it go to the moon? Stay updated. Subscribe with notifications on if you're new and you're curious what's going to happen with Dogecoin. Take a look at this. After roadblocks with the manufacturer, new filter selected for Flint School's filtration systems funded by Elon Musk. Elon Musk out there doing good for the community. What is Jeff Bezos doing? Getting divorced? What else is he doing? What else is he up to? Not much. Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, they're not doing too much right now. I mean, they're complaining about lots of stuff. They're pretending to solve problems. Are they actually doing anything? Are they actually using creative solutions? Are they making a difference? No, they're not. They're telling other people to make a difference, and they think that counts, but it doesn't count. This is actually making a difference. What you're doing is not. So what about Cosmos? We'll go back to Cosmos real quick. But I do think Cosmos is going to make some moves. Cosmos right there, 22. Definitely one that looks bubblish, but at the same time, because it's only at 6 billion, it does have room to go up. I think eventually we're going to see a lot of these smaller cap altcoins going up. Do I think this is the one that has the highest percentage chance of making the most gains? No, I do not. I'll be completely honest. I do not. I think Crow has a better chance than Cosmos does of making the most money long term. So there we go. That's just my two cryptocurrencies, my 2 cents, my two. See, there we go. Coming up with creative words. My two cryptocurrencies, my two Dogecoins right there. That's my two Dogecoins on it. Also, it's time for the first roast of the night. Here we go. Let me go ahead and pull up the roast music and we'll get to the roast. What's a good roast without some roast music? It is time to completely and totally destroy, annihilate, take them out. They're going down. If you want to get roasted, then say something silly and you'll get roasted. It's that easy. Just say something silly. Say something that doesn't make any sense. Let me go. And this time I have some extra facts to back this up. I prepared this roast. This roast is going to be served up on a nice platter, sitting there waiting to be consumed. Eaten with a fork and knife, perhaps even a spoon if you're weird like that. There's nothing wrong with eating a nice roast with a spoon as long as you're capable of accepting the social consequences of being laughed at. And you're not going to be able to sit at the cool kids table anymore. You come to school and you eat that roast with a spoon. There's no way. The cool kids, they'll say, get out of here. Move on to the next table. Go sit with another table. You're not sitting at the cool kids table anymore. Yeah, that's right. Cool kids, you know what? We don't want to sit at your table. We don't want to sit at the cool kids table anymore. We want to eat our damn roast with some spoons. But anyway, enough with the tangent about nothing. Let's actually talk about the substance here. Man, I love having fun. I mean, what can I say? I just love having fun. But here we go. Let me go and play the music. Here we go. Bitcoin uses more energy than American Airlines, and each of the 1 billion inflows is equal to owning 1.2 million cars. Oh no! Bank of America says, look at that, Bank of America coming in and lecturing you. You're using cryptocurrency and you are hurting the environment. It's all your fault. How dare you? How could you possibly do that? Look at that, 1.2 million cars. Oh no! 1.2 million cars is, look at that. That's insane. Oh my gosh. But of course, this is complete and total malarkey. The 1.2 billion, 1.2 million, I did some research on this. That is supposedly per year. that it will be over that point in time. Also, take a look. Over 1.2 billion cars driving every single day. 1.2 million is a very, very small amount. Nonetheless, it's also much, much, much smaller. Some of these calculations are wrong. Of course, here's the real truth. Here's the real truth. Let me go and pull up my Twitter for this because I have some knowledge to drop, some facts, some roast completion. We have to round out the roast and add the seasoning on top to make it a good official roast. Let me go ahead and pull that up here for you. So there we go. Oh yeah, that's me and Elon meeting for the first time. But so here's the truth. The banks see the threat of cryptocurrency that's posing. It's faster and more efficient. Those in power can't control it. And it's better for the environment by a significant amount. So their plan is to convince you with propaganda. The banks, you can see, their plan is to convince you with propaganda that somehow it's worse for the environment when that's not even close to true. Not even close. We all love clean air, right? We all want to we want to go outside and breathe in that nice clean air, a nice breath of fresh, glorious oxygen combined with a little bit of, carbon thrown in there, carbon dioxide perhaps, but mostly we want that oxygen, the good, beautiful hydrogen, perhaps maybe a little bit in there. I don't know. Should we be breathing in hydrogen? A lot of it? I don't know. Should we? Bitcoin uses more energy is definitely, not only is that false, but it's not even close to true. You can see who is it that says this? Of course, Bank of America. The banks, they're scared. They understand how much better cryptocurrency is. Keep in mind, the banks. What do the banks do? You have to have the electricity in the banks. You have to build the banks. You have to take your materials, make it happen. People driving to the banks using energy every single day. Thousands of banks all across each state. Millions and millions of kilowatts of power being used. A ton of power. So it's absolutely silly. It's ridiculous. And I said I had some facts to back it up. That is in fact correct. Here is the truth. So in that article, they cited supposedly Bitcoin uses more than the entire country. I think it was Monaco or something, than one of the small countries. But it's not only is that not true, but it's so far from being true. It's about 1/7 of that. And I'll show you some new stats right here. Someone said Dogecoin needs its own credit card, like some other cryptos. Well, keep in mind that's through the exchanges that most of those credit cards are actually made. But it would be cool, I agree, to have a credit card where you can spend Dogecoin on it. That's definitely what we want. But there we go. So let me go and show you some of these stats here. As you scroll down, you can see. So I already read through this. Basically, Let me find the specific stat I was looking for down here. If I can't find it fast enough, I'll just go ahead and say it for my memory. But I wanted to find the specific numbers. Okay, here we go. So basically, 128 terawatts per year, illustrating that it's not an exact science, but basically they're saying that, oh, here we go. So Argentina used total energy supplies of 80 megatons of oil, equivalent to 930 terawatts. So basically, what these articles were failing to realize, they weren't actually counting oil, they were just counting electricity and then trying to compare it directly. Actually, it's 7 times less. So all the articles, it's absolute BS. It's not even close to true. Think about it. What does it run on? Computers. Computers don't use up that much energy most of the time. I mean, yes, they use up some. A bunch of computers together can use up more. But when you compare that to the computers running the current fiat currency, combined with the banks, combined with all of the people, combined with all of that going on together, and you put all of that, and then also say add computers in there too, it's not even a battle. It's not even fair. You can't even compare those. So it's silly stuff here. Let's go ahead and roast a little bit. So the author of this is Sophie Kitterlin. We'll have to roast Sophie a little bit here. Sophie, you're participating in the propaganda network here. A little bit's going on. Let's go and pull up Sophie here. Will it load? Hopefully it'll load. If I do that, it should load better now. Maybe not. Oh well. But anyway, okay, we don't have to have it load. We'll just say, Sophie, you're roasted. Here we go. Oh dang, it doesn't have anything on her. Okay, hold on. Let me just type in Sophie Kitterlin of the Markets Insider, and we want to find a picture so we can complete the roast. It's better with a picture, right? So let me go and Google her name here, and we'll try to pull it up, and then we can roast her here. Well, we already roasted her. We can roast her a little bit more thoroughly. It's better when you have a picture. The roast can be more adequately applied. Sophie, I'll just copy and paste her name maybe if it'll let me. Oh, no, it won't let me. Okay, then Sophie Kitterlin. Sophie, we're about to roast you. Get ready. Brace yourself, Sophie. Sophie Kitterlin, Markets Insider. There we go. Okay, this is her. That's her. Get roasted, Sophie. Get roasted. Look at this is Sophie. Sophie, you earned the roast for participating in that. Sophie Kitterlin is a London-based markets fellow. Previously, she was freelancing for various publications. What publications? The BS news station, perhaps? CNN, Fox News, all of these stations, of course, I imagine all the stations across the globe, they're going to start to use some of the same material. Hopefully not. Maybe we can stop it. But I expect CNN, Fox News, I expect OWN News. I expect all of them to be talking about this at some point in the future because the banks have a wide reach. They can get literally every news channel to talk about it. And that's what we want to avoid. But Sophie Kitterlin, previously she was freelancing at various publications and has worked in media relations. Sophie is a University of Bath graduate. Well, there we go. She's a University of Bath graduate, so she's washed. We figured it out. That's what it is. She's washed. The University of Bath. You can contact her there. There's her email. We don't want to, I mean, if you really want to contact, I'm not going to tell people to contact her because I feel like that'll be bullying. We don't want to bully anyone. We don't want to be too mean. I mean, maybe she doesn't know better. But she still deserved a little bit of a roast there. Okay, let me go ahead and show you this. The U.S. government has, if you don't know, the U.S. government has been selling Bitcoin. Basically, this was confiscated from some bad guys who had Bitcoin. They've actually confiscated, I believe it's something insane, like 150,000 Bitcoin, which is a ton that they've sold over the years. Someone recently bought, and they got a deal. They got it around 50-something thousand, even though it's worth a little bit more than that right now. So someone just got a deal. There was actually one of these not too far from my house recently. Tesla failed to appoint a lawyer who could stop Elon Musk's erratic tweets. Allegedly, a lawsuit filed by an investigator alleges, oh, okay, Mr. Investigator, you're filing a lawsuit. Elon Musk, let the man live. Let him have some fun. His tweets, we love them. The community enjoys them. He just tweeted about Dogecoin recently. That's just ridiculous. I mean, I don't think Elon cares. All these frivolous lawsuits continuing to go and go and go. Of course, we gotta roast the lawsuits. Elon Musk, you can see there he is with his arms like this, adequately so, because what the heck is going on here? We keep seeing people trying to sue Elon. Of course, it makes sense. He's a public figure. He's in the media a lot of talk about him. Of course, he's going to get a bunch of frivolous lawsuits, but he has lawyers on lawyers on lawyers on top of lawyers. Then there's some lawyers on top of that. Then you put some mayonnaise, then some cheese, then a couple other lawyers, then the bun on top. So there we go. There's an entire lawyer sandwich that Elon Musk has defending him. So he's going to be most likely completely fine. What's worst case scenario? Maybe what if he got $1 billion fine? That would be nothing for him. He has 180 of those. He wouldn't even care. So what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Nothing. So supposedly erratic tweets. I mean, what's erratic about them? They're calculated most of the time. Some of them aren't. Some of them are just for fun. But who cares? It's not that big of a deal. Relax. Stop trying to sue Elon. Stop it. I mean it. Stop it. Why are they trying to sue Elon? Bank of New York Mellon invests in crypto startup. They invested. Helium has been doing some awesome stuff. Helium was one of the cryptos of the week recently, and it went from around 4 when Helium was made the crypto of the week. Keep in mind, if you're not already part of the Patreon community, you're welcome to join by going down the description. But one of the cryptos of the week was Helium not too long ago, and we made the crypto of the week when it was at around $4. Now it's up around $7 or $8. So it's already doubled since being the crypto of the week, and that was only 2 weeks ago. So it's already done that. Every single crypto of the week somehow magically decides, okay, I'll just go up 50% for no reason. Well, okay, it's not for no reason, right? I mean, if to an outside observer, it would look like it just went up for no reason. But and the actual reasons why is because I do a ton of research on it, and I find the ones that are most likely to do that. I find the ones that are most likely to go up, not only in the short term, but also in the long term. So it's a combination. Some cryptos of the week are more long-term focused. Some are more short-term focused. It really just depends on what I find specifically for those cryptos. So it's a combination of all the factors, the research, the looking at the logical stuff, my experience with crypto in the past, all the things I've been studying over the years, all the articles I look at. Basically, my brain is just constantly getting, because on this show, I tell you guys a lot of information, but I spend up to 5 hours or more researching just for each show. So there's a ton of time that goes into this, and all of the information just goes boop, 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 right in there, and I can use that as part of the calculations for all the cryptos that I find. So I put all the information together inside my brain and apply that, and then we can actually find some of these cryptos that have the highest chances of going up. The most recent one was supposed to just be for long term, and yet somehow even it decided I'm gonna go up around 50% in the first week. I don't even know what's going on with that. It wasn't even supposed to do that. It wasn't supposed to do that, but somehow it did anyway. So yeah, Helium is up to around 7 something now, and I think it still has room to grow. I actually just bought recently a Helium mining computer. That's how much confidence I have in it. Helium, if you're not looking at Helium, I don't know what you're doing. Helium and Crow are two cryptos that I love a lot, but there's going to be more cryptos of the week, so don't be missing out on that. Make sure you're joining in and getting access to as well the Discord, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, I mean, a lot. Some people think, oh yeah, doing a show is easy on YouTube. It's a ton of work. I mean, I love it, but it's a ton of work. It takes basically when I wake up in the morning, I start working, I eat, then I start working some more. I do some more stuff, then I do this, then I do that with Dogecoin, then that with cryptocurrency, then this with maybe Cardano or something. So overall, I spend a ton of time researching and putting stuff together and responding and figuring out moves that we're going to potentially make as a community. So I'm trying to figure out all of that stuff. But there we go. Just drank some water. What about Cardano and Engine Coin? So Cardano right now, I actually told someone in the Discord chat, we were talking, or in the Discord chat, we were talking last night, and I said, I think there's a most likely chance we'll see Cardano go down today, because all the people are smart enough, all of the people in the community of cryptocurrency, we're smart enough to know you don't buy after a spike or during a spike, you buy before the spike. And then sometimes you buy during the spike if you think the spike's going to continue, but the best thing to do is buy before a spike. So when people heard that there was likely going to be a Dogecoin spike on the day of it being added to Coinbase, which was today, people bought ahead of time. Because that's what you do. Why wouldn't you? Why would you wait? So then, of course, as I expected, I said over a 60% chance of going down. That's what I said last night in the Discord chat when we were having a conversation there. And of course, what do you know? It went down. I mean, there was a chance it could have gone up a little bit, but that was a very small chance based on what I was seeing. So of course, it went down. Does it still have potential long term? Of course it does. Being added to, it's like an IPO. Oftentimes it'll go up first, then it'll go down, then it'll have to climb back slowly to that point again, and then it can have some future spikes after that. So that's basically the way it works. Then the other one, Oh yeah, someone said, I'm John313 said, hit the like button. Let's make it 1K plus drink water. People reminding me to drink some water. Thank you very much. I need some H2O on top of that beautiful oxygen. The oxygen's great, but you need some H2O which has some O in it. So there we go. I can have extra O, not just one O, some Cheerios, some SpaghettiOs, all of the O's. I need them all. Give me as many O's as possible, please. One O for me. Engine Coin as well is one you want. We'll pull up Engine Coin real quick. Engine Coin. Keep in mind, all the cryptos you hear on the show, if you want to put a little bit into each one of them, you may be making potentially a smart decision for the long term. But if you see it go down and you get scared and sell, then that's the type of thing, that's the way people lose money. Elon tweeted. What did he say? So people just said Elon tweeted. Let's go and take a look at Elon's tweet. Maybe we'll respond live to it. It's always fun when he tweets live. Because we know sometimes he watches the show. We know he has before. Oh, also I've been talking to David Goldstein a little bit, and he's potentially going to come on the show. We love David. He's been a huge campaigner for Dogecoin, for all the positive stuff about it. So we love David here on the show, and he said he may come on pretty soon here. He's the starter. He founded one of the biggest companies in the world. So it'll be cool to get his perspective on the show here. He said he's definitely going to come on at some point. So we'll see when that happens. I mean, I guess maybe he's a busy dude, so maybe it'll be a while, but we'll see. Let's go and what did Elon say? Or did he say something big? Oh, nice, look at this. Man, I love Elon Musk so much. Oh, someone said finally made it to a live video. You're here. You did it. Welcome. You finally made it. Also, Alex coming in, but this is a hilarious tweet here. They don't know. I own this song's non-fungible token. I own it. He's talking about NFTs. Basically, the best way to describe an NFT is a cryptocurrency with a market cap of 1. Think about that. Isn't that a good way? I mean, I'm pretty proud of that description. I have to say, a cryptocurrency with a market cap of 1. It's like, but then it also is art at the same time. So it's art, but it's art, but also a cryptocurrency with a market cap of 1 at the same time. Pretty dang cool. Well, look, you can see. You know what I'll do? You know what I will do? I'm going to put a link to this, and then I'll say we're live talking about this right now. I will do. Hopefully that works. Well, let me see. All right, so we're gonna tweet Elon right now live on the show, and keep in mind, everyone who responds to this tweet, I will of course read your comment on the live. That's a fun thing we do. Whenever I tweet during the live, whatever you guys comment underneath, whatever the community comments, I'll read it just for fun. I'll say hey at Elon Musk. I'm saying, hey, we're talking about this on the live right now, and how Dogecoin looks like it's about to break out. I'll say you're welcome to come join us. There we go. I just tweeted it. Alright, so someone said join the show. So there we go. I tweeted it. You guys are welcome to go. If anyone comments under that, I'll read it right here on the show. So that'll be a fun thing I can do right now. Look at that. So that's crazy. It's already up to 21 likes in 10 seconds. That's just funny. I'll retweet it as well on Twitter. So if anyone hasn't seen it yet, they'll see it there. But I love this so much. I mean, what? Why? Why does that get 34 likes? Why? In 1 minute. It doesn't even make any sense. Why is this happening? Why? Someone explain it to me. I need to know. What is the secret here? What is the secret here? So there we go. We know Elon Musk in the past, he has liked some of our responses to his tweets. He liked the one where I made a joke about where he was commenting about the Landia. I made a joke about that. So we know Elon Musk likes looking at responses from time to time. I don't know. If he's watching, that would be pretty dang cool. Elon Musk is, of course, all of our heroes. And keep in mind, Elon, if you're watching, stay tuned for a little bit, because I don't know if you're watching yet, Elon, but if you are, I have a message for you, and it has nothing to do. We don't want anything. Obviously, we just want to say some nice things about you. We're not asking for anything. We just want to be nice. And so I have some nice things I would love to say about you, and I want you to hear them directly. So stay on for a little bit. The reason why I'm waiting is just in case you're not on yet. I want to wait a little bit longer. So make sure to let Elon know. If you see Elon, I don't know. I guess how we know if he came on or not. But if he does come on, then I want to tell him something that I've been thinking about. But there we go. Look at that. You guys already got up to like 100 likes in a couple minutes. That's hilarious. Okay, let me go and read some of these comments underneath it and see what people are saying. Okay, so let's see what people are saying. Only Doge coming in with the memes. Only Doge, of course. We all love Only Doge. Elon Musk joined the show. We always talk about you, and we're live right now. To the moon from Jared. Jared, if you're not following Jared, everyone should be following Jared. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Coming in with a cute picture of a cat. Where's the Doge? Where's the Doge? That's okay though. We love cats too. Did you know there's actually a cat coin, believe it or not. That picture Elon just tweeted from Dave Barger says, the picture Elon just tweeted is a riddle. He is one in the corner with a hat on Mars partying that we're born on Mars. Interesting. Okay, that's an interesting theory they're coming in. David, of course, is doing the Dogecoin competition. He's the one hosting it. He's hosting it through me. So he sent me some Dogecoin to do for the competition. He sent me 10,000 Dogecoin. And basically the way it works is all you gotta do is say you have to basically on Twitter find something to buy with Doge. Once you buy it, then you have to basically, I think what we should do is hashtag final stand challenge. So use hashtag final stand challenge and tag at MeltBalls888 and then post a picture of whatever you bought. And if you have a receipt, that's good to post that too, because we'll include that. Then we'll do a poll and see who wins. The winner will get 6,000 Doge. Then the other 4 people who come in third, second, fourth, and fifth will each get 1,000 Doge. So there's 5 winners, 1 big winner, and it'll be decided based on a poll. I'll just pick the best 5 ones, then it'll be decided based on a poll. Another chat coming in from David Barger. Those are the kids that were born on Mars listening to his NFT, but they don't know he made it. Well, let's go back and look at that for a sec. I'm going to read a couple more of these, and we'll go back and look at his tweet and see if we can apply that theory that you have to it directly. A bunch of new people coming into the chat. Welcome for the first-time viewers. We have a ton of fun on the show, talking about cryptocurrency, talking about Dogecoin, talking about all of the goodness and all of this stuff when it comes to Elon Musk, what he's doing with his rockets. Basically, he's launching massive skyscrapers into the air like it's nothing. Meanwhile, Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates are sitting on their hands somewhere in the corner, twiddling their thumbs. Jeff Bezos trying to start up Blue Origin. Of course, can he do it? No, he can't. He can't even land a rocket half the size of Elon Musk's SN11. He can't do it because it takes an insane amount of engineering. Elon Musk, one of the only people in the world capable of that. Also, if you're new and you're wondering, should I subscribe or not? Look at the chat, ask people, is it worth it to subscribe? And should you hit that notification bell as well? I'm John313 coming in saying hit the like button, smash it, destroy it. Let's get this out to more people. Elon Musk, if you're watching right now, I have a message for you. I'll wait 30 more seconds, I guess, to say the message. Then I'll say the message. Just in case he's watching. I think he may be. Watching Final Stand Live. Read this tweet during the live stream. Dogecoin $1 to space and beyond. From I'm John131. On my way. We need Techno King and Crypto King together. Wait, am I Crypto King? That would be so cool. I think that's what you're saying. You're saying we need Crypto King and Techno King together. There we go. Also, let's go ahead and get the king of the coin. Come on, Elon Musk. Join the best live on YouTube. That's awesome. I appreciate the love. Join the best live on YouTube from Doge. I'll follow you. That was a nice comment. You deserve a follow for that. I'll give you a follow. Storm X is ripping right now. Oh no. Wait, you're saying ripping isn't going down, right? From Alex Hernandez. Storm X, is it ripping right now? Is it going to the ground? Is it going to the molten hot lava core? So hot, in fact, that if you decided to jump in, you would instantly vaporize. You would vaporize. You wouldn't exist anymore. I wonder if Elon Musk kids would like this show. I bet they would enjoy it. Maybe they'd have fun with it. Elon Musk kids, if you're watching, hopefully you're enjoying the show. But let me go ahead and pull up. Let me see. Is Stormex absolutely tanking right now? Is it going down like crazy? Because that would be concerning for other cryptocurrencies if that's the case. No, it doesn't look like it's tanking. Oh, you're saying it's going up right now. Okay, no, it doesn't look like much is happening. It looks relatively flat. Oh no. But I do, so flat though can be good, because flat for a long enough time will eventually lead to a breakout. When we're seeing some pretty great flatness right now with Dogecoin, it's not going down, it's staying relatively flat, also slightly going up too. So we're seeing some great numbers from Dogecoin. Looks like a breakout could be imminent, could be about to happen. We saw FX Street just said they believe Dogecoin is about to hit some record highs, which would be so cool to see. Keep in mind, this is about having fun too. Yes, we love profits. Yes, we love talking about the stats and the numbers and which cryptocurrencies are going to see the biggest gains, but it's also just about having fun, and Dogecoin is so much fun. Elon Musk is so much fun to listen to. To the moon! Matt voice LOL watching live. To the moon! Hoj, someone said Hoj, Matt, Doge drip, got water for you. That's funny. I want a relationship with my next girlfriend as good as Matt Wallace's relationship with his iPad. That's funny. From Steven Steele. I'm watching you on live. Matt's working at By Cardano in Florida. So there are ways to get around. I can't talk about it here, but just Google it. Google it and you can find some ways. There are ways. I will just let you know that. To the moon. Elon should adopt you, Matt. Elon, adopt me. I'll go to the adoption agency and sign the papers right now. I'm an adult. I'm a grown adult, but you can still adopt me. We'll find a way, Elon. We'll find a way. We'll pay off the AG. We'll pay off the Attorney General. Maybe get something going on there. But yes, I agree, Jody. We need Elon to adopt me. I can join the Musk family. Matt Musk. I'll no longer be Matt Wallace. I will be Matt Musk, and I'll change the name of the channel to Final Musk Community. There we go. That's what we need. And then. That would be weird though, because I'm around this. I'm not too far off in age from Grimes, so that would be a little bit strange. But still, though, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Me and Grimes will be friends. We'll be friends. To space and beyond from I'm John 13313. I'm John. I always want to pronounce her name 131 for some reason, even though I know it's 313. But I always want to pronounce it 131 for some reason. I don't know why. Doge! I love Doge. That's pretty cool. Who let the dogs out? Who let the Doge out? It's also Krav Maga. Am I following you yet? How am I not following you? Krav Maga, you should have dropped your Twitter handle a while back. I should be following you already. Why was I not following you? Well, I'm following you now. Oh no, I clicked off on accident. Look at that. It's already up to 100. That's crazy. It's already up to 198 likes. So Elon Musk, maybe he'll see it. Maybe he'll join in. Elon, if you're watching, let me go ahead and give the message to you. I've been a huge fan of you because I've been inventing and making things for a long time, and it's so inspirational to see how you went from basically turning PayPal and selling PayPal into one of the biggest business empires ever. Not just by making cool, smart decisions with investments, but by actually putting the boots on the ground and making some cool things happen. You created some of the biggest innovations that have taken our Earth forward. And think about how much more potential Elon still has. If you can put people on Mars, you're going to be going down in the history books forever. Elon Musk already is going in the history books. Tesla, what we see with Thomas Edison, all the people there. Someone said they have a man crush on Papa Musk. Such wow. From Wally Chavez. Wally Chavez has a man crush on Papa Musk. That's funny. I mean, it's Elon Musk, so it's okay. It's okay. You're allowed to do that. But yeah, Steven Steele saying he wants a relationship with his girlfriend to be as good as Matt Wallace's relationship with my iPad. That's right. If any of you guys back off, she's mine, or we'll say, okay, that's much better. She is mine. There we go. I already have a little bit of a man crush on Elon Musk. It can't be two. It has to be only one, I guess, just to make it not weird. But Dogecoin to the moon. I love it. But there we go. You can see I want the relationship, and you can see he even put a picture of me. There we go. Me and my iPad. We get along great. And technically, sometimes I do sleep with my iPad next to me, but I think a lot of people do that with their devices. So does that count? Does that count? Watching Matt Wallace tweeting while watching his YouTube live. Nice. The Dogecoin hype train first. I love these comments here. To the moon. Let's get Dogecoin to the moon. Matt Wallace 788. Love your videos. Taylor Garrett, welcome to Silver. Also, Joker, welcome to the Crypto of the Week level. If you join the members at the Crypto of the Week level, you now get access to the Crypto of the Week, which will be posted tomorrow. I've been tracking a few, and it's going to come down to which one the chart looks better on tomorrow. That's going to be the Crypto of the Week. So I'm excited about that. We'll see. You'll see very soon here. So far, we've had 6 Cryptos of the Week, and literally all of them have gone up more than around 50%. Well, technically, the most recent one only went up 40% so far. We still have a little bit of time left. But so far, every single one except for one has gotten more than 50%, and the other one went up 40%, which is crazy. It's amazing to watch. Obviously, that streak can't last forever, right? At some point, we're going to have to get one of these wrong. And I thought the last one, it wasn't supposed to do this. It was supposed to be a long-term pick. And even it decided to go up 40%. Why? But of course, that's just the way it is, I guess. If we picked it as a Crypto of the Week, then it just decides to go up for some reason. I mean, yes, stats and numbers too. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like it's just luck, 'cause it's not luck. A ton goes into that, but to some degree, there is a little bit of luck in there too. And so the luck part is what I'm so astonished by. The stats and numbers, obviously, we know we can predict stuff with that, but the luck part is what's so amazing. Ola cut a row moon. Nice, I love it. With the chat coming in, someone said sing the song. Robin Lee says sing the song. You want me to sing the song? Which one? We have a couple of songs. Show Matt some love, one of the Dogecoin's biggest supporters. I appreciate the love. So much love here. It's amazing. Keep pushing, Matt. So many nice comments. Stay on the ground, Matt. He can't do it. Hodge, I want to buy 2 pizzas. Let's help SpaceX take us to the moon. Let me make sure there's nothing bad here first before I scroll down all the way. Matt is the crypto king from Dismantle Me. I'll give you a follow, Dismantle Me, because that was a nice thing to say. There we go. A like right there for you. Come join us, Elon. There we go. Come join us. Come join. Wally Chavez, welcome to Silver as well. Wally, coming in. But there we go. You can see a Dogecoin sunrise. That's beautiful. Don't you just want to crack one open, a glass of water? I mean, crack open a glass of water, YouTube. That's what I mean. I said water, YouTube. Don't take down my live. I'm just an innocent YouTuber. Don't take it down. But you can see there's the Dogecoin sun setting. The beautiful Dogecoin sun. Look at that. Shining down. You know what that reminds me of? I mean, you know the sun from the Raisin brand commercials where it has the face on it and it smiles? It kind of reminds me of that. It's Raisin brand, but it's Dogecoin instead. That's funny. That's good stuff. Oh, the triangle. Yes. Let me go and pull up the triangle for the people who just came in. We'll talk about that for a second here. So this is the big thing, and I have a couple more things to add to it. For those of you who already saw this earlier, I have a couple more things to add to it as well. Dogecoin price forecast. Doge is back on track to, quote, hit all-time highs. This is from one of the biggest articles talking about Dogecoin right now. FX Street, Lorenzo store, an anti-roast to Lorenzo store. What's an anti-roast? A positivity correlation, a positivity boost, whatever we want to call it. We need a name. Let me know what should the name be. The unroast. When someone does something good, we roast Bill Gates, we roast Jeff Bezos when they do bad stuff. But what should we call an unroast? Let me know what we should call it. I'll be looking at some of these comments here. Some people are spamming a little bit. Don't think that, but I'll read some of the comments and see what you guys want me to call it. What should we call it as a community? All of us, we need to come up with a name. Help me out. Dogecoin price forecast. Doge is back on track to all-time highs. So here's the triangle it's forming. You can see this is the chart they showed. It seems to show Dogecoin continuing to test and then prove successful. Test and then prove successful. It does that enough. Eventually, we're going to see it start to break out a little bit. If it starts to break out, people are going to jump on the train, on the FOMO Dogecoin train. If the FOMO Dogecoin train starts a rolling, we're going to see some big gains. Elon Musk loves to tweet about it after the train starts rolling, especially. That's one of the best times for Elon tweets. We love to see them, don't we? But you can see, so that's what the triangle looks like. And a lot of times when those form, there's a decent chance of it then going up afterwards. So it's great to see. It's great to see it continue to steadily go up. Now Dogecoin, and I'll go ahead and add some more to it like I was saying. So Dogecoin right now, you can see, is currently, I think it's at 5.8. Last time I checked, 5.73 now. So there we go. You can kind of see the triangle starting to form a little bit there. And it's a beautiful thing. It really is a beautiful thing. But it continues getting tested, then going up, tested, then going up, tested, then going up. So every time it starts to go back down and then goes up a little bit again, some steady gains. Keep in mind, we were the only YouTube channel talking about Dogecoin when it was at under half of a penny. The only YouTube channel talking about it every day. There were occasional random videos on it from time to time, but there was no Dogecoin channel. You're now watching the original Dogecoin YouTube channel, and also currently the #1 most viewed Dogecoin YouTube channel, which is a great honor. I'm excited to keep that going and keep building it up even more and make our community. We want to use our influence for good. Calling out Robinhood when they deserve it. Calling out all of the people in power, because there's a lot of them that are continuing to try to trick people. They want to trick people. They want to get away with stuff, and we're not going to let them get away. It is time to hold them accountable as much as possible. The opposite of a roast is a kudoge, a kudos. Oh, nice, a kudoge, a kudoge. I don't know. I mean, I like that, but new people come on and gonna be like, what the heck is he saying? A kudoge? Hey, Matt, why are you saying the word kudoge? That's dumb. That's dumb, Matt. But I do like it though. I do like it. From Ander says opposite of a roast is a okay. So since all of you watching right now know, we will give one big kudoge right now. Let me go pull up the article again. Or it's the first one. Okay, there it is. We'll give one big kudoge right now to Lorenzo Store. Lorenzo Store, a big round of a kudoge for you. Thoughts on XLM? XLM. I mean, people are gonna think I'm just biased against ones with X, but I don't know. I mean, I don't love it. It's okay. We'll pull up XLM real quick. I don't know. People are gonna say, Matt, he hates cryptocurrencies that start with an X. What's going on, Matt? Are you exophobic? Are you exophobic, Matt? No, I'm not exophobic. I promise, I'm not exophobic. I don't know. It's just not. I've looked at XLM. I've looked at XRP. XLM, I think is a little bit better than XRP, but the X ones, I've never been a huge fan of them. I don't. What do you want me to say? I don't think they have as much potential as say Crow and Helium and other ones down the line, and the one that's going to be the crypto of the week tomorrow. Well, potentially. I mean, there's two that are both in the running right now that I've been tracking and looking at over the last week. And so it'll really just depend on which chart looks better. But both of them, I think, have more potential than what we're seeing with Stellar right now. So you can see Stellar's been going down some recently. But in the last 3 months, I mean, it has had some gains in the last 3 months. There's no denying that. But it's had less gains than a lot of other cryptocurrencies. It doesn't have anything crazy special about it. $41 billion market cap means that a lot of people watching right now currently hold. A lot of you have it. A lot of you currently own some, and you're thinking, Matt, why are you saying that? I own it. I own it. What are you doing, Matt? Stop saying that. Say something nice right now, Matt. I will leave your show forever and never watch again unless you say something nice about XLM. What are you doing, Matt? I own it. Don't you realize I'm trying to make some profits here? What are you doing? Well, I'll just say I like Cardano. I like Cardano more than XLM. I'll just say that right now. I think Cardano has a higher chance of making percentage gains than XLM. Not that, I mean, the truth is, all cryptocurrencies will likely go up some. The real question is, I say it on my channel regularly, the real question is, which ones are going to go up the most? And that's where the research, that's where the analytics, that's where tracking the past numbers comes in. That's where all of that comes into play. Also, Elon, if you're watching, oh, a toast! There we go! That's perfect! What a big toast. One toast. We have to toast somebody. I like that. Maybe we need some toast music, some roast music and some toast music. Hopefully people don't think I'm mixing it up. What if I give a toast to Elon and people think I said roast? That's not good. We don't want that. We're not going to roast Elon. We love Elon. We want to be giving him a toast. A kudos and a toast. Elon, many kudoses and toastuses for Elon. A toastuses. You want one toastuses for Elon, many toastuses all around. Lots of toastuses, tortoises, toastuses, all of them. We need all of them. A few more chats coming in. Thoughts on one. One Harmony is the future. Buy now. Also, oh, I see. So someone said, so Jeff says that he thinks Bernie Sanders needs a roast for tweeting about Elon. And so I never talk about controversial stuff when it comes to politics. And the reason why is because I want to make everyone feel welcome. And the truth is, I love Doge way more than I will ever care about politics. I honestly think politicians on all sides continue to do things I don't like. So there will never be a time when I care more about politics than I do about Dogecoin. So it's a combination of that. Also, the fact that I want everyone to feel welcome, because the truth is, Dogecoin is not about politics. It's not about dividing people. It's about bringing people together. So we don't want to talk about controversial stuff like that. But at the same time, anyone who's tweeting badly about Elon deserves a little bit of a roast. So here we go. I don't normally do this, but Bernie Sanders, you're roasted just a little bit here. Maybe let's see what he said. What do you say? We have to. I don't like being controversial. If any politicians who roast Elon Musk, we gotta roast him a little bit back. But let me go ahead and see. What did he say? What did he say about that? I don't see anything. When was the Elon tweet? Okay, well, I don't see one, so I guess we're not going to be roasting Bernie Sanders tonight. But any politician who tries to roast Elon, we may have to. I mean, sometimes I guess Elon will deserve roast. We can't always be on Elon's side, but if the roast is undeserved, then of course we will roast whoever is roasting Elon undeservedly so. Let's say Elon does something bad and he gets roasted for that. Then okay, that's okay. You're allowed to roast Elon if he does something bad. Because Elon's not perfect. He makes mistakes. So it just depends. If Elon does something bad and you roast him for that, that's one thing. But if Elon doesn't do anything bad and he gets roasted unfairly, then that's when we will roast whoever is roasting him unfairly. Because I don't care who it is, we'll stand up. Props for the person who came up with toast. Toast to the moon. I love it. Toast to the moon. That is a good name. That props for that. Yes. Check the ticker. You. It's all about you. Oh, 6 hours back. Okay, let's see. He said 6 hours back. I don't see anything about Elon. Yeah, where is it? I don't see anything about Elon there. If you find it, send it to me and maybe we'll talk about it. But I mean, if Elon deserves it, then I guess he deserves it. But I highly doubt it. If he was roasting Elon for no reason, then we'll have to roast him a little bit back. Props for the person. Yeah, I agree with that. A roast and a toast. We got two of them now. We got the yin and the yang, the roast and the toast, the destruction and the affection. Oh, I just showed the triangle already. Nick's asking for the triangle again. Yeah, the triangle of Dogecoin. You can see, it does look like it's about to break out. And FX just said, FX Street says Dogecoin's about to break out based on the triangle. You can see there. Also in the article, they said some very positive things about it. They think it could go up as much as 3 cents very, very soon here. And so we'll see if their prediction comes true. I certainly hope it does. Obviously, there's other catalysts that can hop into place. What are your thoughts on BitTorrent? BitTorrent is doing some cool stuff. But yeah, I'll look up UUU real quick, just for fun. What is UUU doing? That's a funny name. That caught my attention there. BTT has been slow too, yeah. But you can see 657 right now. What it's been doing, been making some moves. That's funny. It's called you. It's all about you. Stop. It's not about you. It's about the community. It's about the community. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's about us. But there we go. You. That's just a funny name. I mean, I may invest in it just for the name. That may be a reason alone to invest in it. Someone's gonna say, wait a sec. I was looking at information from this dude who's investing in a stock based on the name. What? I can have fun too. Yeah, we're good at predicting stuff. Yeah, we're good at looking at numbers and analytics. But we can have some fun too. It doesn't have to be all serious. NPXS doubled my money in less than 30 days from Krav Maga. NPXS, I want to look that up. Also, we have some more big stories to talk about tonight as well. Some huge stories that I'm excited to get to. But yeah, I'll go because it's Krav Maga. Krav Maga obviously gets preferential treatment. I mean, there's a lot of people who do, but Krav Maga especially, because we all know who Krav Maga is by now, hopefully. NPXS doubled my money in less than 30 days. Ooh, cool. 0.004, ring number 73. Ooh, I do like that. It doesn't look like it spiked that much. It doesn't look too bubbly. It looks like it could be about to keep going up. Rank number 74. It's been all the way up as high in June of 2018. It went all the way up about 3 times where it is now. So you said you already doubled your money in less than 30 days. That's fantastic. Those are some big gains coming in. That's what you want to see. That's some good stuff right there. Some very good stuff. Coming in from Pundy X. It's making some moves. Harmony thoughts. I'll look up Harmony real quick too. Harmony. What's Harmony doing right now? Harmony, one. It's one with nature, one with cryptocurrency. You just imagine Harmony, you think, moon. Hopefully, there we go. That's so calming. All right. We'll do calm, Matt. We can look and see the numbers. They look fantastic. I wonder if it's going to go to the moon. Maybe we can watch and see what happens. And like 5 people just left. Well, I know, I get it. You should. Yeah, I deserved it. To the 5 people who just left, I deserved it. We won't do that. Low energy is so boring. I have so much energy. Imagine this. Imagine Matt just says, okay, I have a lot of energy. Let me just bundle it all up together and not let it out. I want to let it out. It's so much more fun that way. Harmony Crypto. Hello, I am a national news broadcaster. We can see on the nightly news what's been going on. Cryptocurrency continuing to make moves. Why would anyone want to watch that? Come on, let's have some energy. What are you doing, news people? That's right, news people. I'm talking to you. Get roasted, news people. Where's the energy? Where's the fun? Where is the excitement? Hello, I'm a news person, and I think there's a lot of interesting things happening right now in the world. Okay, Mr. News Person or Mrs. News Person. Market cap right now of Harmony is at 1 billion. Definitely has room to go up. That's one of the most bubbly charts I've ever seen in my entire life right there. But nonetheless, Harmony is probably going to keep going up. I mean, I don't see Harmony going down too much more anytime soon. Harmony is probably going to keep going up. A lot of these cryptocurrencies are so much more stable now because of Bitcoin. And so that's all good together. Someone just mentioned me a tweet. I'll look at that real quick. Oh, nice. John Winters. I like John. John says, they don't know I own this song's non-fungible token. Oh, look, it has him petting a Dogecoin dog. That's good. Can I tweet that? Can I tweet that out? Maybe I should tweet that out. That's good. Maybe I'll give you credit too. I don't know. It's probably too late. Let's see how many likes you got that to. The tweet where we were under Elon Musk's post. 281 likes. Wow. Look at that. 281 likes, 84 retweets, and 88 replies. Let's see if there's any new replies on there that I haven't responded to yet. r/Dogecoin just started a Twitter. Come join us. We post the best Doge meme of the day, top post of the day, and more. Interesting. Are you sure? Is that really r/Dogecoin? Is that really you? Message me on Reddit if that's really you, and then I'll talk about you, because I don't know if that's really you. You could just be making that up a little bit there. Decentralized mana tripled my money. Nice. Mana. Man, you want to eat the manna falling from the sky, making people some cash, some dough, making you some dough. There we go. You see what I did there? Making people some dough. But mana is, all the ones mentioned have potential. So you may think, Matt, come on. It sounds like you like a lot of cryptocurrencies. Well, yes, I do like a lot of cryptocurrencies. But if you want to find the ones I like the most, that's what the cryptos of the week is for. If you want to see the ones I like the most, because I like a lot of them a little bit, but I only like some of them a lot. What is your handle on Reddit? Oh, my handle on Reddit. That's right. Most of you probably aren't following me because I recently made it. I haven't ever talked about it. But it's Matt Wallace 777. If you want to go give me a follow on Reddit, it's Matt Wallace 777, which is the same as my Instagram and my TikTok. Matt Wallace 777. Unfortunately, Twitter, someone already had Matt Wallace 777, so I had to do Matt Wallace 88. But I like Matt Wallace 88. I like it. So it's okay. It's okay. And plus, because we have a lot of followers on those accounts, if you just type in Matt Wallace, it should come up first on Twitter, on Instagram, and on TikTok. That should be the first one that comes up. So we don't have to worry about that. So it's okay that we didn't get the name we wanted, but maybe one day if we become billionaires, we can just pay Instagram to give it to us. To the moon from David. David Barger sent me the nicest text I've seen. Let me read what David said. Let me read what David said here, because he sent me a really nice text. Is it okay if I read it, David? Hopefully, text me now. If you don't want me to read your text me now, David, and let me know before I read it. But I'm about to read it. Okay, so David says, just retweeted your tweet. You realize that you are going to rise to fame, right? Like on the news, CNN, Fox, and all that. You, my friend, are going to be the voice of a certain kind of people that are tired of money being devalued, and Dogecoin is the answer to resetting the economic divide. All you gotta do is turn the ship while you're punching now, spending value in the term banks are afraid of. It's what Dogecoin community needs. Learn and embrace. A long time analogy I was given. Crypto will replace cash as fast as cards replace checks. Thank you. That's one of the nicest texts I've ever gotten. I really appreciate the love there. David, of course, is the one that's doing the 10,000 giveaway. He sent the 10,000 Doge to me to do. Well, it's not giveaway. Competition. Giveaway is boring compared to competitions. Competitions are fun. Way more fun than anything else. But use the hashtag final stand competition and tag at MattWallace88. Literally buy anything you want with Dogecoin, and then just post a picture of it and post a receipt if you have it. And we want the receipt. That's definitely what we want. But so just post a picture of you buying something with Dogecoin. Then the whole point is to encourage people to buy with Doge. The winner gets 6,000 Doge, which is a lot of money. That's a lot. Then 1,000 to each of the 4th, 3rd, 5th, and 2nd places. So still, there's 5 winners. So you actually do have a real chance of winning. And there haven't been a crazy amount of people that have done the challenge yet. So you still actually have a chance of winning if you want to do it. I mean, a decent amount have done it. We have gotten some good entries so far. I think a lot of people just heard about the challenge yesterday, so they haven't figured out what they want to buy yet. But we may see more coming in pretty soon here. McDonald's for Doge! I think that's a fantastic idea. McDonald's, if they start accepting Doge, it's going to go worldwide very fast and go crazy. We've seen a lot of people calling for that. Batcoin, do you know, did on it. Batcoin, they got a good name there. We can't deny that. I'll go ahead and pull up Batcoin real quick here. What is Batcoin doing? Is Batcoin about to go to the moon? Let me pull up Batcoin here. Oh, it's not even ranked. Look at that. It's so tiny. I mean, if you have a way to invest in cryptos like this, which is so difficult, then you may be getting rich from it. You very well may be. Because when the market cap is this small and you're putting money in, if you just put $100 in, it can turn into $1 million. I mean, we've seen cases like that before. If you put 1,000, it could turn into $1 million. And so if you can figure out how to invest in some of these and you find the right ones, you pick the good ones. And keep in mind, I'll talk about some of them on the channel. I'll talk about some of the ways you can actually access these and purchase them. So there are ways to do it. It's not easy. I'm John313 says, we made that 1K likes. Much love. That's true. I'm John313 is definitely a big part of that, making it happen. Let me look and see, is McDonald's, maybe I should tweet about that. Maybe I should say McDonald's needs to accept Dogecoin. Let me tweet about that right now. Hey, I'm McDonald's, you should be accepting Dogecoin. Oh, there we go. That's it. Hey McDonald's, you should start accepting Dogecoin for fries. Would be huge publicity for you. That's what we want to see. People, they start off with fries and then maybe they do the full menu later on. But we'll start and I'll look at H-bar in a second here. Let me go and tweet that out. So we know Slim Jim. Slim Jim's already making some moves. They could potentially do a Slim Jim, or a Dogecoin Slim Jim that rolls out nationwide. We've been asking Slim Jim, hey Slim, send at MattWallace888, send the Final Stand community, send us one of the Slim Jim Dogecoin packages, the Slim Jim Dogecoins. They look so cool. And so if you're on Twitter, if you ever find yourself on the Dogecoin Twitter, make sure to let them know to send in a Dogecoin Slim Jim. And then we can make an awesome mini movie on. Obviously, of course, Billy Marcus, it's all risky. There's a lot of people that deserve it. So maybe they can make a whole entire fleet of them and send them out. But I think, it makes sense, right? Because I don't know if there's anyone else in the community that would be doing a video reviewing it. I think that makes the most sense from a marketing standpoint for Slim Jim and also from an entertainment standpoint. We want to have the most people with a smile on their faces. So I think it makes sense to send someone who can make a video on it. I guess, if they're just sending it out to be nice, then a lot of people deserve it. But if they're sending out for marketing purposes, I would love to work with them on that just because I can get them some great publicity for it. And they deserve it. They absolutely, we can all agree, they deserve the publicity. One thing I want to do as the Dogecoin community is I want to be encouraging companies to be accepting Dogecoin in order to get free publicity. So we should give them free publicity in order for accepting it. And hopefully that'll start a chain reaction as more and more start to do it. I think Tesla will accept it pretty soon here. H-bar, let me go and look that up right now. Is H-bar going to the moon? Let's see. H-bar. Now, I like H-bar. The name, I don't want to say I like as a crypto because I don't know a ton about it, but it's ranked number 40 right now. Hedra Hashgraph. Okay, that's a less good name. H-bar sounds cool. Hedra Hashgraph. What the heck is that? That you call that a name? Who came up with that? You're fired. You're fired. Who came up with that? That's a terrible name. Hedra Hashgraph. That's not catchy. But H bar is good. Hedger half graph is not good. Who cares though? Who cares? It still could be a good crypto. Let's take a look. Ooh, okay. So it just went down. If you are a fan of buying the dips, now may be a time to potentially buy a little bit of a dip there. As you can see, it went down some right there. So it went up, it went down. We'll go 3 months so we can see that a little bit better. Yeah, look at that. So maybe it's a buy the dip opportunity here. It's gone up steadily, nothing crazy in terms of going up recently. So this could be one to be looking at right here. I imagine. Let me go and look at and read some of the stuff about it here. Interesting. Distributed public ledger, token launch. Hedger network offers allows users to issue and configure tokens. Okay, so I'm starting to like this a little bit more now. Maybe I should have known more about this already, but it's gone up so much recently. It wasn't one of the top ones until recently. I know a lot about the top ones, but some of them become top ones, and I have to catch up on it. So I'll do some more research on that pretty soon here after I get off live. What about BTT? I'll invest at $69. Oh, you'll invest $69. BTT, I think, I like BTT more than a lot of other ones. I'll just say that. I do like BTT. Must I Work says, I've got a toddler hodler. She doesn't even know. She doesn't even know. Oh, speaking of that, let me show you something really cool. I almost forgot again, but let me show you something really cool. So someone sent me, let me go photos here. Okay, look at this. So Little Humans Big Impact sent me this, which is, I think, so awesome. Her son drew this Dogecoin, I guess, transformer. It's a Dogecoin robot. Dogetron, and it has a little Doge on it. It's so cool to see kids getting involved. On this channel, we love kids, we love babies, we love puppies, we love rainbows, we love sports, food, we like sleep. And I know we're going out on a limb, liking all those things. We're going to get canceled for it. They're coming for us. We're getting canceled. We like too many things. But there we go. The stance on this channel is we like all those things. Well, what can we say? I mean, they're just good. They're good. We like money too. What? You like money? How could you like money? You like money and food and sleep and babies? Man, you're saying some controversial stuff right there. How can you like those things? How can you do it? What's up, Matt from Maydib Hussein? What's up, Matt? Let's go to the moon. I like it. Yeah, I wanted to go and show that picture just because it's cute. Also, there's another thing I want to show you. Someone sent me. Let me pull it up. Where is it? Is it this one? No. Where is the one? Is it? No, it's not that one. Oh yeah, I went on another small YouTuber today. I've been going on more channels. And small, keep in mind, small is not a bad thing. Small just means you're going to get big one day. If you're a small YouTuber, that means, translation, small YouTuber equals going to get big one day. This channel, we broke the record to 80,000 subscribers, so that should give inspiration to everyone out there. If you want to start a channel, if I can do it, and you're going to put in a ton of time, a ton of work, a ton of effort, if you're going to make it happen and grind, then there's a chance that you can. I'm not gonna lie and say it's easy. I was gonna say if I can do it, you can too. But the truth is, it's unbelievably hard to do. But if you have that mentality, if you have the mindset, if you're willing to put in a ton of work, then you can do it. Then that's the truth. But oh yeah, Daryl went on Daryl's channel. Oh, I'm working on a song with Kerry Woosley. He had a top 4 song in the nation. So I'm working with a famous artist right now to make a song for the Dogecoin channel. It's going to be really, really cool when it comes out. And this is what he said. I'm writing the thing. He also said, again, if you don't absolutely love it, then you don't have. Then he said, I think it's a hit, and he's working on it right now. So I don't want to hype it up too much because we haven't heard it yet. But I'm really excited about that. Working with him a little bit, and of course, he actually went to prison for a period of time for some non-violent offenses, and he in prison he actually made the single end there, and that's when it went viral. While he was actually behind bars, he had a single go viral that he sung through. I believe he sung it through the phone from prison, and it still sounded really cool. So he when he was in prison, he wrote a ton of cool songs and made some awesome stuff happen. Kerry Woosley, he's super talented, and he was about to be world famous. I mean, he's pretty famous already, but he was about to be world famous if he didn't go to prison potentially. And so that definitely derailed him. I think he went for 13 years for a non-violent offense. But he's out now, and he's making a song for the channel, which I'm really, really excited about. Dogecoin riding. Alex says Dogecoin is riding Elon's Starship to the moon. I've been telling Elon, It's mathematically true. If you paint a giant Dogecoin on the SN11, then it increases its chances of having a successful launch and landing by exactly 69%. I've done the math. I've done the calculations. I pulled out the calculator. I typed in the numbers. I did all of it. And we know now. We know the truth, the facts. Oh, I already collabed with Daryl. I already collabed. It was fun. Yeah, I already collabed with him. It should be up now. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. But let me go ahead and pull up. Also, I'm looking to collab. I'm looking to do collabs just for fun because I liked him, and I also understand that it's cool to have. It's cool because I'm making some cool things happen in the Dogecoin community on YouTube, and so it's cool to be going out and branching out. And I know people like to see me sometimes on other channels, maybe. But keep in mind, there's nothing special about me. I'm just the dude with the facts and the numbers and the cool presenting information techniques with my videos. Where is that? So it's somewhere here. I know it can't be too far down. I better be able to find that again. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Dude, what?
So there we go. That's it. I'll probably post that on Twitter later because he said it was okay. And so that's Brian Connolly. That's his daughter. She's a huge fan of the channel. He watches with her sometimes, and so that's her doing it. Remember my reaction to Elon Musk doing the tweet? That was her doing her impression of me. I thought it was hilarious. I'll probably post it. She did 2 of them just for fun. And she did one here that I thought the best one was her original one. Because in the second one, she was trying to act out her first one. The first one was the original, but it had music behind it. I think they posted on TikTok, so it had music behind it. So I can't play it, unfortunately, because of the music. But I thought the first one was the best one, because that was her real reaction. And the second one was her dad said, hey, can you do it again? It was still good, but it wasn't her original reaction. The original reaction was the funniest one. Because her impression with me, she was like, oh my god, Elon just responded to my tweet. I love... So people have been sending me messages saying they watched my reaction to Elon responding to my tweet. Over 10 times some people did. Just because it was that funny. It was that fun. Welcome to Platinum. Laura just joined on the Platinum level. Welcome, Laura. That's awesome. The Platinum level, fantastic. That's the top level there. Welcome, Laura. We all love you, Laura. But also, Laura, I actually want to talk to you about something. So I want to talk to you about something, Laura. But let me. Oh, look at that. OMG, thank you from Little Humans Big Impact was very, very keen. I'll let you, Little Humans Big Impact, know that we just showed their picture on here. I'll also let her know how far in it is. Little Humans Big Impact also said if I'm ever in South Carolina, I could stay at their house, which is so nice. I mean, it's amazing to see how much love there is in this community. Every single day, people commenting the nicest things. It's really heartwarming to see what we built and the fact that it's not even done yet. We're just getting started. There's so much more cool stuff that's going to happen. America First says, love you, Matt. Polygon from Nick. I don't know what Polygon means. Steven says Polygon as well. Oh, Polygon, the crypto. Maybe I'll look it up in a bit. Cosmic Kitty says meow. No dating here, Matt. Oh no dating, Matt. You can't date. You gotta stay single, Matt. Matt, you gotta stay single. There's no dating. From Marlene Jammer says there's no dating. Matt, you cannot use your YouTube channel as your own personal Bumble account. Stay single, Matt. You gotta stay single. You cannot date. That's funny. That's good stuff. Sons of Anarchy spin-off from David Barger. Ooh, I want to act in that. Someone said, oh, thank you. Someone reminded me to drink water. I do gotta drink more water. I'm already almost down. I need more. But someone said that one day they're gonna make a Dogecoin movie. And all the cool stuff that's happened with Dogecoin. One day they're going to make a movie on it. And someone said, who do you want to play you, Matt? And I want to play myself. Is that bad? Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. Am I going to get canceled for wanting to play myself? Oh no, I'm definitely. And now I like babies here on the channel. We like babies. We like dogs. We like puppies. We like food. We like water a lot. We like sleep. We love all those things here on this channel. And now on top of that, we also want to play ourselves in the movie. Now we're definitely getting canceled. It's over now. Matt, you might as well just stop YouTube. You're canceled. It's over. You're done. No one's ever going to watch your channel again for liking all that controversial stuff. But let me... around 110 or so. There you go. I don't know if she was watching right now, but someone just responded, don't forget Taco Bell. What do you mean? Oh, Taco. Oh, yeah, it's for my tweet about Doge and McDonald's. There you go. Hey, McDonald's, you should start accepting Dogecoin for fries. Would be a huge wussy for you. Think about it. Getting them to accept it for their whole menu, that would be a little bit of a stretch at first. We need to have a gateway fries into the whole menu. But that's a plan I would like to be pushing as a community. What we can do as a community is tell companies, just accept Dogecoin for one item. It doesn't have to be all of them. You don't got to give us the burgers, the fries, the shakes, the customer service like Chick-fil-A has all in one thing. Maybe Chick-fil-A we can do Dogecoin your pleasures. You give the Chick-fil-A employee a little bit of Dogecoin, they say, my pleasure. My pleasure. That's if you don't live in the South, you may not get that reference. But at Chick-fil-A, which is one of the greatest restaurants of all time in the South, they say my pleasure a lot. Maybe we can do Dogecoin exchanges for my pleasures. That's the way to do it. Elon and Matt. So someone said Elon and Matt is like Turk and JD from Scrubs. Accurate. I give that rating in accuracy a 9 out of 10 for accuracy right there. It's true. It's like that. Let's see. So Elon Musk, let's see how many likes. Oh, 303 already. But let's see, has Elon said anything else? Let me go and look at a couple of things here. I don't know if I can show one of these tweets because on YouTube. So I got to be careful about this. But oh my gosh. You got that to the top. I think this is the top comment on all of Elon Musk's. It's just funny. It's funny. We literally get us just saying dumb stuff for fun, and it becomes the top comment on under Elon Musk's post. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Hopefully he saw that. I mean, it's the top one, I think, or maybe there's one or two that are high. Sometimes you'll see one or two down the line that are a little bit higher, but I think we got either the top or second top comment. Hopefully, but that's funny. Good stuff there. But I also tweeted this today. I was making some Dogecoin art. Hopefully you enjoyed my beautiful Picasso painting there. Or not Picasso painting, a Matt Wallace painting. A Matt Wallace original NFT. Not NFT. But there we go. So look at that. That's pretty good, right? So it has the Dogecoin pushing off the fiat currency. The Dogecoin, it's not being a bully. The fiat currency deserved it. The fiat currency deserved to get pushed off of the little ledge there. It was acting a riff, or what is it? What is the word? Acting a fool. But at McDonald's, that was a good tweet. You should start accepting Doge for fries. Fries are yellow. Dogecoin, very very gold and yellow for the colors there, the theme colors. Someone said there's talk of Dogecoin in India. I like that. India, we have about 3% of the viewers are from India. So if you're one of those 3%, thank you for watching the show all the way from India. India is doing, unfortunately, a lot of the scam are coming from India, and it would be nice to have a way to actually find ways to stop that. But keep in mind, the scammers are just a small percentage of the people in India. Most people in India are awesome and great people. So just because there's some scammers doesn't mean we got to hate on India as a whole. India is a great country in a lot of ways, or at least there's a lot of great people there. I mean, there are some problems, obviously, with the government and with cryptocurrency. And we had to roast the government not too long ago. But overall, the country India has a lot of people that we like. And so it's mostly just the government that we don't like of India from time to time for some of the things they do, combined with the scammers that we obviously don't like. A lot of them are based out of India. If you click on their profiles, you can see that's one way to check. If you think it's me responding to you, check to see where it's from. If it says India, you know 100% it's a scammer. If it says it's me. But because I'm not from India. I'm in the USA. I'm in the good old US of A. I'm not in India right now. I'm not in Bangladesh. Or India. I'm not in either of those places. But there we go. So there's some more big stories to get to as well. That's the funny thing. We've had so much awesome stuff to talk about that a lot of these big stories we haven't even gotten to yet. And I really want to get to them because there's some huge stuff here. So you can see crypto marketplace OpenSea raises $23 million. OpenSea, potentially going to become one of the top NFT marketplaces. I'm looking to maybe get involved with them a little bit going into the future here. But OpenSea is one of the top ones, hoping to be apparently the Amazon of NFTs. People in the NFT space right now have potential for massive growth and to see some crazy things happening, which is great. I mean, that's obviously a cool thing because NFT is a gateway to more cryptocurrency like Dogecoin. Make sure as well, if you're watching me for the first time, it really is truly worth it. Ask people in the comment section. There's a reason why this channel is the fastest finance channel ever to go from 0 to 80,000, because people are enjoying the community, and it's gotten to be so much more than just me. It's not just me, it's the community that makes this so fun. It's the community of Dogecoin and the Final Stand community and all of us together that make this so awesome. I wouldn't be able to do my show and make it nearly as good without being able to listen to everyone in the comments, because the comment section is the most underappreciated part of YouTube. We love the comment section, right? If I ever do an interview, I'm going to go directly to the comment section and say hi to all the people saying things about me on the interview, hopefully nice things, and I'll respond to them, because I love the YouTube comment section. Whenever I watch YouTube videos, I spend a lot of time down there. The YouTube comment section is like my second home on YouTube. I love the comment section. So hello to everyone in the comment section right now. Let me read a couple of these comments on that note. Let's hear the news. Okay, Chad says he wants to hear the news. Let me go and get to some of these news stories. So there we go. That's one. We see they raised 23 million. Also, he just spent 69 million on the digital piece of art, but it's not his first Beeple. So we remember the story, the NFT bought by Beeple for $69 million. And it almost seemed like that was an accident, because what are the chances it would end on that? Hey Matt, speaking of NFTs, I replied to your tweet to Elon, please peep it. Okay. From Adam Gapin. Let me go and peep that real quick from Adam. He replied to my tweet apparently. We'll look at it real quick. Oh, there's so many replies there now. Can you send me a DM just to make sure I can see it easier? Because there's a lot of replies on it now, and so I don't know how easily it'll be for me to see it. Was it this reply? I think probably this reply from Adam. You posted something about NFTs. Let me see if I can find it real quick. If I can, I'll show it. If I can't, then I can't, and that's just the way it is. From Adam, where is it from Adam? Still don't see. If I don't see it, I'm not. Oh, that's funny. Someone did the blue laser eyes for me. I love that. Shout out to Justin. I'll give you a follow for that. You deserve it. That's awesome. Took my profile picture. Doge to Mars. Let me see. I don't see. I don't see it. Send me a DM on Twitter and then I'll see it then. But yeah, I don't see it for now. Oh well, we tried our best. So send me a DM there, and then I'll get to it a little bit later on. But so back to some of these big stories. So the person who spent $69 million on it, he goes by Meadow Coven. Technically, he's anonymous, but his name is Meta Coven. He's been buying a lot of NFTs. He's been making bank off of them. Recently, buying some worth as much as $5 million or more. And so he when he bought the NFT, I think he knew it could potentially be worth more, maybe even down the line. So he won the Christie's auction. The value of his shares of art tokens had risen to about 51 million. So this guy already has a ton of money. Very, very wealthy investor. I would love to know who it is. If you're watching, whoever you are, if you want to come on the show and reveal your identity, he's not going to. There's no chance. He's a very secretive dude. But if you want to, why not? Matt needs some Final Stand merch so I can buy it in Doge. Ooh, that's a good idea. Maybe I should make Final Stand merch available to be bought in Doge. The reason why it's not right now is because I went through the website, and so it's one of the websites that partners with YouTube, and so they don't offer Doge right now. But maybe I should start some Doge merch. But yeah, the merch is awesome. We have some great merch. Maybe I should wear my merch on the show. That's probably. I mean, I like these shirts because they're so they're so like part of me now. I just love these types of shirts, but. Maybe I should wear some of the Final Stand merch on the show too, because I wear the Final Stand merch. I've just gone so. The reason why I do a single color shirt is just because I think it looks better on the camera. So that's why I haven't done it in the past. But maybe I should. Good idea. Final Stand Doge merch. We actually do have. Oh, we do have some Doge merch. We do have some great Doge merch. If you're welcome to check out the website. We got some good stuff. I actually recently made a Dogecoin T-shirt design. That's really cool. Hired a graphic designer to make it. I've spent a decent amount of money making some cool designs, so you're welcome to check that out. There's a link in the description right down there. You have to scroll down a bit. It's a good ways down, but there is a link. It says Final Stand merch, and you're welcome to check it out. We've had a decent amount of sales. I think over 100 sales already, and the store was just recently launched. Already had about 100 sales. So people like the merch. People are enjoying the merch. I'll just get random notifications. Someone just bought your merch. Okay, cool. Welcome to the merch club. But maybe I should wear mine as well. Someone said that's advertising. Well, yeah, a little bit. But the only reason I even made merch in the first place is because people were asking me. People said, Matt, make some cool Doge merch. I said, okay, sure, why not? That sounds cool. Tesla down to 653. And people are wondering why Tesla stock fell sharply on Tuesday. Basically, the reason why it fell on Tuesday is because, and it's continued to fall a little bit past on Thursday, today. So it fell, technically today already, has it already passed? No, so it's still Thursday. So today it went down some. The reason why is because all tech stocks went down a little bit. It wasn't specifically Tesla. Tesla fell by about $50. We also saw Apple falling as well. There's news of new iPads. Oh no, should Matt get a new iPad? Maybe Matt should get one of the new iPads for his channel. Maybe he should. Supporting the cryptocurrency, Emer carves a niche with congressional high-tech crowd. So that's definitely something to be taken a look at. Cryptocurrency, Emmer, E-M-M-E-R. Let me pull up. I haven't even pulled that up yet, but E-M-M-E-R. Crypto. What if we just found a gem here? And if we did, oh, interesting. Congressman Tom Emmer to lead first ever town crypto hall. That's cool. I don't know much about him, but I like that. So he's leading a first ever crypto town hall. It sounds like he loves cryptocurrency. I have heard of him before, but that's cool. I don't know a ton about him. Tom Emmer to lead first ever crypto town hall. I have another slide about him as well, but I need to do more research and figure out more about him. Well, you can see, okay. Go back to Treasury yields on the rise again. On the rise. Treasury yields spooking the stock market a little bit. So we've seen a little bit of a dip. Part of the reason why Treasury yields on the rise again. The government can giveth and taketh away when it comes to confidence in the market, when it comes to the inflation and also basically all the stuff they do. GameStop still at 201. Fantastic to see. It's amazing that it's staying above 200 for so long. Goldman and Sachs. They got the gold, they got the man, they got the Sachs, they got all of it. UK payments firm Bodily enables Bitcoin payments via Twitter, Reddit, Discord, and more. So UK payments firm Bottle Pay making some moves. They got to add Dogecoin as well into that. Hopefully, I need to do more research, figure out if they already have. Hopefully they have. If they haven't, they need to. Krav Maga says we need to start a business of making commemorative limited edition 24K Doge gold coins. Ooh, that's smart. Maybe we should do that for the channel. Do a limited edition final stand set. Because the thing is, when you have 24 karat gold coins, you could buy those and they could actually be worth more one day. Especially if it's, imagine Final Stand becomes one of the top channels on YouTube one day. And if we do some limited edition stuff now, and then Final Stand becomes one of the top channels on YouTube, then that could be worth a lot more one day. So that's potentially a good idea. And maybe that can be a way to reward everyone who joined early. All of us in the community now, more people are going to join our community, but right now it's just us. And so maybe that can be a way to reward all of the people here early, all of the people in the community now, by making some cool stuff that could raise in value over time. I like that idea. That could be a cool business to start. So Krav Maga coming in with a good idea. Thank you to BottlePay for doing that. Twitter, Discord, Reddit. Basically, that's huge. I mean, that's a big story right there. And Molly Fool says, why wait? Why wait? These three stocks are already down more than 40%, and the stocks are Fastly. The next gen content delivery network was rocking. Let me move this a little bit closer here so you can see it. I'll move it up some too. Someone said channels above over 100K lose quality. No. That's not going to happen here. As we get more subscribers, we'll be making higher quality. We'll be making better stuff. We'll be making more, putting more work in, more time. So as we grow, it's only going to get better. Not worse. We're not going to be like those other YouTubers. I know what you're talking about. It annoys me as well. When you see a YouTube channel go crazy and go to the moon, and then they decide, oh, okay, now I can just stop making good content. I mean, you can, I guess, if you want. But I think it's annoying because, you like the channel. You want them to keep making good stuff. So don't worry. No worries there. The quality will remain as good as possible even into the future. 70.33 right now for Fastly. It's gone down a decent amount. You can see in the last year what it's done. Fastly stock. Then we also have Planter stock is probably my favorite of these three because you can see the chart. Basically, it stayed steady but also dropped some. So overall, I really like this stock of these three. Then the third one is Fubo stock, which also has potential. It's gone down some recently. So Fubo and Plantier are the two that caught my eye when it came to that Motley Fool article. They were basically saying these have already dipped. And what do we know? When you buy the dip, you get the drip. And I just made that up, but it's true. The drip meaning the jewelry. You can afford the jewelry when you buy the dip and make some profits. The drip, the rappers know what I'm talking about. The rappers know. The rappers get it. Any rappers, if you're watching, you get it. You understand. The drip, you gotta have the drip. You gotta have the goods. You gotta have it. The bling. The Dogecoin bling. Maybe we need some Dogecoin bling. Funny Mike has an entire website where he sells it's fake bling, but it's designed to be fake. So it's supposed to be fake, and it's such a smart business idea. Funny Mike, we haven't seen him here in a bit. I don't know if Funny Mike's watching right now, but we haven't seen him. I know he's super busy now with daily vlogs, so we haven't seen him in a bit, but hopefully we'll see Funny Mike again soon. A couple more huge stories to talk about as well, but I'm gonna pull something up real quick. Because I noticed, so one of my videos, I put it at a certain link and it got more views. And so I want to see what that link is, and then maybe I can make this video the same link. I don't know. I mean, I won't. The best thing to do is just make it whatever length is ideal, right? So if I have more to talk about, I'll make it longer. If I have less to talk about, I'll make it shorter. I think that's the best way to do it instead of trying to figure out based on length. But it was 149. Okay, maybe should I make this one 149 too? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, it's not worth it. It's better to just make the best show possible and end on whatever time the show ends is what time the show ends. Not add anything extra in there to make it go longer or shorter. We'll see though. Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, we do want to get more people in the community. So if we find a time for the shows, that's the most ideal time to get the most new people in. Maybe we should make more shows with that link. I don't know. What do you think? Is that a good idea? Is it worth it? Someone said, I think Mr. Beast should get in on Doge. Mr. Beast, what are you doing? Where's your Dogecoin giveaway video to people? That's what you should do, Mr. Beast. Kristen Sambarado, welcome to Silver. Or no, not Christian. Christian. I didn't even see that either. Christian Sambarado, welcome to Silver, the members level. Welcome. You can see here, Elon Musk says this fun activity is what started him toward success. And the answer is programming. Programming started Elon Musk on his path towards success, becoming the richest person on the entire planet. It's all started with some simple programming, making it happen. Elon Musk. Oh yeah, I found some articles roasting Bill Gates too that I'm gonna show you in a second here. Well, so there we go. Apple stock. I was telling you guys about how we saw tech stock slide, and it wasn't just Tesla. Apple stock as well, down to 120.53 now, down about 3 or 4%. Tesla stock fell, I think, a little bit higher percentage wise, but still not too far off. I think it was around 5 or so percent that Tesla stock fell, and Apple stock fell 3 or 4. So about the same. We saw tech stocks falling because of the news from the government. I already showed you that a little bit earlier on in the live. Dogecoin, if you just tuned in, if you just started watching, this is the Dogecoin triangle I was talking about. It looks like it's about to potentially spike up. So I'll show that real quick. So there it is. You can see the triangle starting to form. And those are good. I mean, obviously, right? Of course it's good. Someone said, VTHO is a hidden gem. Thank me later. Well, let's look up VTHO. Is VTHO a hidden gem? Is VTHO about to go to the moon? VTHO. VTHOR token price today. VTHOR 0.011, currently ranked 125. I actually agree with you on this one. I think it has potential because look at that. It hasn't spiked that much yet. I think it still has room to grow up, room to go, and it has been all the way up to 4 before. Right there, you can see it's been up to 4, and that is 4 cents. So it's been up to 4 cents, currently at around 1 cent. With the market cap at 379 million right now, that leaves a ton of room to grow. And so I do like, if you can find good cryptocurrencies with market caps under 500 million, then you're potentially looking at a gem. If you see something unique about a cryptocurrency like Helium, which has the unique way of transacting, of actually making the transactions happen with people having individual computers. The funny thing is, before I even knew about Helium, I wanted to make that idea myself. I wanted to dual computers that you send out to people. It turns out they already beat me to it. I didn't even know. So they beat me to it. But VThor token. So definitely Helium. I love it. And if you have been subscribed on the Crypto of the Week level, you would have already seen that. But still, though, I do also talk a lot about other cryptos I like a lot here too. What coins in your background? Oh, what coin? It's Dogecoins. So those are Dogecoins back there. One of them actually has my face on it. If you've been subscribed to the channel, you probably have already seen it. You already know about that. It has my face on it. It has my mug. It has the Matt Wallace mug on it. But it's pretty dang cool. Basically, the way those work is they're printed onto. I'll grab one. So there we go. They're basically printed onto. It's plastic, and so it's a 3D printer makes it. And then we gotta be careful with this from last time. But let me see. Oh, you know what I'll do? I have an idea. Here's what I'll do. Isn't that cool? So you can see. So it's shiny, and then you can see the dog. I just think it's so cool, and it's even cooler when you can actually see it in person. But isn't that cool? Let me know. Would you want one of these with your face on it? Let me know, because the person who made this for me is potentially looking at starting a business. Maybe we could work together. So I don't know if people would actually want to buy it or not. I like it, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. Would you want to get one of these with your face on? It would probably be around $50 if we were going to do it. Is that too high? Maybe that's too, and the reason why is because it takes like 12 hours to make. So would people be willing to pay $50 for it? Maybe it's worth it. For me, it's easily worth $50. I love it, but I don't know how other people would feel about that. Maybe everyone would love it. Someone said yes. Cool. Roast a toast NFT. I want my face on that, Matt. Okay, a bunch of people seem to like it. Super cute. Yeah, I like the Doge one too. Let me I'll show you the one with my face on it too, because the one with my face is my favorite one, obviously, because it has my face on it. I think it's cool. So this is the one with my face on it. You can see. Isn't that cool? And it looks when the light shines through. If I got a brighter light and shine it through, you would see what I was talking about. This light isn't very bright. Maybe. What's a bright? Maybe this one. I don't know. That's not. Oh well. I'll show you another time. But yeah, when you actually get the light on it, that's when it looks the coolest. With the light shining through it, it actually looks real. It's really weird. It's really weird how real it looks. Maybe this light. Oh, there you go. Yeah, see? Isn't that awesome? And so you can see your face on it. Look how real that looks. Isn't that crazy? I mean, oh. Well, that's not good. There wasn't much in there, though. See, luckily people were telling me, Matt, drink your water, so there wasn't much in there. We're good. We didn't spill too much. There we go. Back in its home, back in its resting place. The water. Oh no, the water. Matt, you spilled the water. What are you doing? Why'd you spill the water, Matt? It was only a tiny amount though, so we're good. It's okay. Oh no, the water. Bill Gates. It's all Bill Gates' fault. Bill Gates, you made that happen, Bill. Bill, what are you doing? Bill obviously snuck into my. While I was turned around, Bill snuck into my room. He knocked over the water. We all know it was you, Bill. Bill, you can't get away. You're not sneaky, Bill. We're on to you. We know you did that, Bill. Oh, Bill really thought he could get away. He thought he could come in here, knock over the water, and that we would just let him get away with it. Bill, you're roasted. Stay away from my aqua. Stay away, Bill. Let's see what people are saying. And yeah, I think for this show we'll end on exactly 149 just to see, because that was the live that did really well with bringing in new people. So we'll end on exactly 149. And hopefully this live will go out to a lot of people. If you just joined for the first time, make sure you're liking and hitting that subscribe button with notifications on. Nice, Matt, so roasted from Eric. That's right. You got roasted. Did I say agua? I did. Oh no, Matt, you're supposed to be American. What's wrong? Why did you say agua? I took Spanish in high school, so it's in my brain there. Sushi swap. Sushi swap is cool. I definitely think it's cool. Let's go and look at Elon Musk. Has he liked anything? What if he liked our tweet? That would be amazing. I mean, he liked one of our recent tweets, but that'd be cool if he liked the one about the live, because then we would know he was watching. So someone said they think this is Mars people, and so they don't know I own this song's non-fungible token as they're drinking. He's over in the corner. There's nothing wrong with being in the corner at a party. Being in the corner is sometimes the best place. That's where you can do all the cool stuff. Just on your phone maybe, or with a drink in your hand. There's nothing wrong with the corner. We like the corner. Well, let's see. Has he replied? Nope. But we do know the rocket's about to launch. Floor is installed. Elevator is operational. We will need a launch tower for that. You got to hoist Starship SN up. So some big stuff happening right there with Elon Musk. I'm excited to watch Starship because Starship SN10 was incredible to watch. It looked fake almost. And so Starship SN11 is going to be a lot of fun to watch, hopefully as well. We'll see what it does. I think it'll land. My prediction is it'll land successfully. I think it really will. That's my prediction for it. And Crow's going absolutely crazy. That's one of the former cryptos of the week. All the cryptos of the week are doing some great things. But anyway, this is now the fastest financial channel ever to go from 0 to 80,000. We got to keep talking about it because it helps. The more we say that, the more new people are going to come in because people love to see stuff like that when they come to a new channel. So hopefully that'll help us get more people by talking about that. But anyway, it's so much fun to see the community we are building. Make sure you're joining in. I'm Matt Willis. This is Final Stand, and I will see you in the next video.